I was born at a very young age.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
The first 2 years of my life, I couldn't even walk. Times that I would wake up and there would just be in my pants.
I think my brain just committed suicide.
Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Cash TV. This episode we'll be looking at the results of week 15, the first week of the finals of the FNFL.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
And let me tell you, there were some interesting results coming out of this one. So let's get straight into it. With the first game was Rock for Cash up against Shiva Kamini. Rock for Cash was in 11th spot at the end of the season. Shiva Kamini was in 6th spot. Didn't go to plan for Shiva Kamini, with Rock for Cash winning 90.64 to 88.76. So a 1.88 point win to Rock for Cash, putting them through to the next round. Shiva Kamini were pretty much let down really by the fact that they picked a kicker who scored 0. Greg Zerline playing for the Jets. Jets didn't score against the Dolphins, so he didn't get a chance to get onto the actual field. And that pretty much was the difference. Rock for Cash only had a couple of players that were in double figures. Cooper Cup played a great game, 21.1. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, 20.7. For Shiva Kamini, Alvin Kamara, 13.5. Amari Cooper, 18.9. Metcalf, 10.3. And Mosert, 17.3. Metcalf had a big chance. Metcalf was up against Lockett in the late game to see who would actually win this game. Metcalf did nothing pretty much until the last drive of the game. He started to shoot his load pretty much in that final drive. Had a 33-yard catch that put Shiva within that 1.88 point deficit. But the touchdown went to Smith Najigma and took them off the ground. Jalen Hurts had a chance to take the Eagles down the field to try at least get a field goal. 25 seconds left. His second play was an interception to one of the backmen called Love, and yes, the Cash loves you, so well done for that. And that's put the Cash through to the next round. So better luck next year, Shiva. You'll be battling out for the lower cups this year.
Give me 3 words to describe yourself.
Look, I'm going to be honest, I drink, I smoke, and I'm definitely not gay, but look, $20 is $20.
In the next game, the Dark Side were up against the Browns. The Dark Side were ranked number 8 in this game, and the Browns were ranked number 9. And the Dark Side got the chocolates, 87.20 to the Browns, 76.14.
Hey haters, I got one message for you. You mess with me, you mess with this.
The Dark Side, it was a very close game pretty much all the way. The Dark Side took the lead late in the on the Monday and held on to that pretty much. They had Mahomes got 12.7, White got 20.9, the gay kicker from Indianapolis, Colts, got 12, and the Browns defense got 15. Well, for the Browns, Lamar Jackson tried hard, 15.54. Sam Laporta got 3 touchdowns, 26.1. And the Saints defense got 15. So that's one Triple Crown Duty Bowl winner that's been eliminated. So well done to the Dark Side in doing that. And the Browns really didn't get going this year, so they'll join Shiva Kamini playing off for those lower bowl positions.
Yeah, dog.
In the next game, Mitch's Mongrels were up against Lara West Rams. In this game, pretty much all the punters had all the money on Mitch's Mongrels in this one, but boy, what an upset turned out to be. Lara West Rams winning this one quite comfortably in the end, 97.56. The Mitchell's Mongrels were 62.82.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Lara West Rams came in at the bottom seed, the 12th seed, up against the Mongrels, who were the 5th seed.
You know how I can't see, and a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football.
What the fuck is going on?
So you'd expected the Mongrels would have won this, but no, the Lara West Rams had other ideas. Jordan Love got 15.46, Moss got 10.8, Samuel having great second half of the year, 19.9, and Henry 16.1, and the 49ers defence 13. Mitch's Mongrels had Stafford with 15.52, Singletary with 19, and that was about it. Some disappointing players there. Bryce Hall 2.3, Cuckoo Kachu, the kicker from Atlanta, got 1, and the Chargers, who were absolutely spanked by the Raiders 21-63, they ended up on -1. So again, another Duty Bowl winner who now gets to sit with Shiva and the Browns and playing for those lower bowl positions. So well done to the Lara West Rams. No one gave them a shot in this one. In the final game, it was Smooth Criminal, who was ranked 10th, up against Young Remix Killers, who were ranked 7th. And Smooth Criminal come out after only scoring 57, I think, the week before, scored 144.82 to the Young Remix Killers 98.76.
I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time.
So big win there, 46 odd points to the Smooth Criminal. Yet again, another unseeded team. That's 3 out of the 4 wins went to teams below their opponents. And again, another 3-time Duty Bowl winner has been ousted from the FNFL finals.
What's making you emotional right now?
Smooth Criminal were led beautifully by Jared Goff, who got 29.12, Jamar Gibbs 23.8, Mike Evans 13.7, Rasheed Rice is playing great at the moment for the Chiefs, 19.6, McBride 15.2, Gus Edwards 13.4, and the Texans defence were 15. So they really had no one that didn't contribute to their score. For Young Remix Kills, you absolutely would be spewing about losing this. Kyrene Williams 22, McLaurin 23.1, CeeDee Lamb, again another great season, 15.1, and Chandler 23.2, the backup to Madison. Few players there let him down. Prescott 3, Najee Harris only 1.3, Kincaid got a 0, and the Steelers defense got 3. So they're pretty much the culprits in sending the Young Remix Killers into those lower bowl positions with the 3 previous teams I've mentioned.
I didn't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life, and I didn't want to see anybody else either. I hope I never see any jerks again.
So just in summary for week 15, the first week of the finals, Rock for Cash beat Shiva Kameni. The Dark Side beat the Browns. Mitch's Mongrels beat Lara West Rams. And the Young Remix Killers went down to Smooth Criminals. So congratulations to all those winners. They'll all move forward now to play the top 4 teams that all had a bye this week. So just looking forward to week 16, the second week of the finals. We've got, give me 1 second here, we've got the first game will be Rock for Cash up against Archie's All-Stars. So Rock for Cash, the 11th seed, up against the, not sure what seed he is, the 3rd seed. We've got Herbert's Only Fans, the top seed, up against the Dark Side, who were the 8th seed. We've got Lara West Rams, who were the 12th seed, up against the Overlords, who were the 4th seed, and Smooth Criminal, who were the 9th seed, up against Moneymakers, Tokyo Drift for the 3rd seed. So Mitch's Mongrels, Shiva Kameni, the Browns, Young Remix Killers all lost this week.
Failure.
They'll all have a bye, and they'll be joining Team Mazza and Little Waiters, who already had a bye. They're going to have another one, so they don't play again until week 18. So,
how you doing, brother? You know, shitty, pal, but I'm hanging in there.
That's pretty much it for the results of week 15. Glorious week for both the unseeded teams and the Chapchards. There's now 4 Chapchards and 4 non-Chapchards going into the final week before we decide who's playing who in the bowl matches.
Jesus Christ.
And it's interesting to note that every game is Chapchard versus non-Chapchard. So if the Chapchards play their cards right, perhaps they could all win, being the top 4 teams, and then assuring that finally the Chapchard curse will be broken.
Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
And that a Chapchard could actually win the Duty Bowl.
Dreaming.
That being said, though, it most probably won't happen that way. All the Chapchards will probably lose. So we'll just see what happens. But that's pretty much it for week 15. Cash will be back soon with a preview of those games in week 16. So that's the Cash Out.
My friend came out of the room with tears rolling down his face and he said, "It's a boy!" We never went back to Thailand after that.
Oh, Lord. That's good.
That was terrific.
That was terrible.